The Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration's themes agenda is pivotal to making good his dream of building a greater Lagos. And in the year 2021, Mr. Governor exhibited his commitment to touching the lives of residents and opening up the state to new opportunities. Although 2021 was a recovery year from the tumultuous EndSARS era that led to the destruction of iconic infrastructure in 2020, it didn't take too long for Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu to begin to pick up the pieces and restore the glory of Lagos alongside his team. To help stem the tide of insecurity, President Muhammadu Buhari was in Lagos at the official handover of patrol vehicles and security equipment to security agencies in Lagos State, all funded by the Lagos State Security Trust Fund, an initiative of the Lagos State government. For the first time, an Emergency and Security Regional Dispatch Center was commissioned by Governor Sanwo-Olu in Ekpe Division. The complex is home to officials and men of LASMA, Fire, Lesambas, Neighborhood Safety Corps, and magistrate courts. In the transportation sector, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu launched 100 high and medium capacity buses to further serve Lagos residents while calling for more patronage of public transport system to help reduce congestion and loss of manpower on Lagos roads. A number of road networks were rehabilitated and upgraded in Ijede, Ikoyi, Koshofe, Victoria Island, amongst others. The governor asked Lagos residents to take ownership of the infrastructure, protecting it from deteriorating and from being used for unwholesome practices.
We looked around and we said that we promised a regeneration, a greater Lagos, a Lagos that will ensure that no part of the city is left behind.
Renovation, rehabilitation and construction of modern bus terminals, garages and laybys were also commissioned across the state. Schools were also not left out in the string of rehabilitation, provision of furniture, construction of blocks of classrooms, hostels, plus the construction of a brand new school at Elemoro.
I want to use this opportunity once more to assure you of our commitment to continue to ensure that education sector receives the sizable investment in our budget.
The health sector also witnessed some ray of hope with the setting up of mother and child care centers with improved health facilities, equipment and capacity. Governor Sanwo-Olu also performed the groundbreaking of the new Mercy Hospital, which is expected to be the largest children's hospital in Africa when completed. The Lagos State government did not also fall short of getting vaccines for its citizens so they can get jabbed against COVID-19, which had also come up with different variants including Omicron and Delta. It also launched a vaccination campaign to get 4 million people vaccinated. Governor Sanwo-Olu also played host to a number of country representatives, ambassadors and associations where ideas were shared and bilateral talks on how to move Lagos, Nigeria and the nation forward. It wasn't all rosy in the year as tragedy struck when a 21-story building on Gerard Road, Ikoyi, came down crashing like a pack of cards, killing site workers including the property owner, Femi Oshibona, with only a few people escaping unscathed. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu promptly made a U-turn from 2 international events to attend to the tragic incident and provide hands-on leadership and rescue efforts. It was also a season of awards for Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu as he was presented different awards as Best Governor from the Zik, Telegraph, Brand to the Hallmark of Labor Awards and most recently the Silver Bird Man of the Year Award, all in 2021. And just before the year ended, Governor Sanwo-Olu increased the number of judges on Lagos High Court to 70 with a swearing-in of 14 new judges to aid quick dispensation of justice. He pledged continuous support and total independence of the judiciary, plus the digitization of court processes to conform with the Greater Lagos agenda.
We do not interfere with appointments or with the process of identifying the best in class that will continue to join the judicial service in Lagos State. And that will continue to be our tradition. When society prospers, there's less room for poverty to drive people to crime and criminality. We must never overlook this indirect link between the integrity of the judicial system and the level of economic prosperity that you see and you have in great countries.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also signed into law the 1.758 trillion naira 2022 budget, tagged Budget of Consolidation, after 5 weeks of collaboration by the executive and legislature. Mr. Governor says he sees a stronger 2022 that will bring a lot more impactful and real dividends of democracy to the people of Lagos.
We will turn a better leaf. Our offices will be open
to engage with our citizens positively, and the timelines that we've committed to, we will keep to it.
There's a whole lot of expectations going into the year 2022 on the part of government and the people. But Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has always restated his commitment to building a greater Lagos in all sectors at every opportunity and in line with the theme's agenda. Adetola Kayode, LTV.